Hello, I'm here, I promise. 2 seconds. Let's do that one. There we go. That's what I'm doing. Hello! Sorry if the music's too loud. I'll turn it down a tiny little bit. It feels like a little loud for me at least. How is everyone? I was running a lot of errands today and I just got home and I was like, I'm late already. So I did my starting soon screen and I was like, shit, I didn't even eat today. I just forgot to eat. So I've been scoffing down food. Oh, anyway. Hi Ghost, it's been so long. Oh my gosh. It is an earlier stream today. I've got like a small window of time of that I can actually stream this week. So I'm taking what I can at this point. But I'm using this opportunity to kind of catch up on a little bit of work. Like I was sitting here and I'm like, not sure, like what do I work on? What do I work on? So I've got like a few different things in the works, and I think the one thing that I've kind of been putting off a little bit because I've been focusing on other things is this VTuber model that I've been working on as a commission for someone. I got it nearly done. I got it almost finished. There's just a few things that I need to fix up, and I'm like, okay, today is a great chance to just do that for the starter stream, get that done out of the way, get it fixed. And then we'll move on to some fun stuff afterwards, maybe. Potentially. There's only a couple things that I did notice, like when I loaded this in. Apparently there's like a little bit of I messed up the texture a little bit, like something got somewhere. And apparently on here as well, so I might just do that because that's what's I didn't know that until I literally loaded this up today, so. But thanks, guys. It's not my design. Which image am I looking for? This one. This is based on my client. That sounds too professional, but that is their design. And yeah, I'm just bringing it to life for them. And they haven't debuted yet, but they said it was okay if I did work on it on stream. So, like, all right, I'll just finish up the last of it. It's been in the works for like a month or two now, I think. I don't know. Time's a little bit hard to tell nowadays. I don't know. It's just it all just blends together. And I've been putting it off a little bit, I'm gonna be honest. Like I was really keen and motivated to work on it at the start, but like there's some parts that I like working on, and then I get to the bits that I don't like working on so much, and then it's like, ugh, I don't want to do this. Oh gosh. Ah. I gotta play Stardew again. I miss it. Just never get around to it. I'm gonna be honest, I don't ever like play video games nowadays either, unless it's games that we're playing on stream. Just never get around to it. Is it in the right spot? Yeah! I actually double checked before I started because it was in the wrong spot, but then I double checked and I was like, oh, yeah, gotta change that. Okay. I would say I don't know how that mix-up happened, but I know exactly how that mix-up happened. I just never noticed. I did a little bit more refining for the skin, and apparently I didn't hide the rest of it, so it just kind of... let's reload it. There we go. Some of it just kind of accidentally went over onto the back. Yeah, great song! I found it recently-ish, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is the... there is supposed to be like a now playing thing as well, but it's not working. It never does. I need to find a good one. But it's by Montaigne, and she's in the... I recognized her from Hilltop Hood's 1955 song, and I was like, it's the same person. Hey, Ginger Ninja! Hello, how are you? Okay, that's task number one done off this list. The other really simple thing is that the wings, you don't see them from each side, which is a really simple fix. I just need to copy these and then flip them. There we go. Front and back. Then similar kind of issue. They are a great artist. I love their voice. That's good, Ginger Ninja. I am good too. Okay, I don't like how you can just see straight through there. Again, because it's like one-sided, so I get why, but I don't like it. So I'm thinking it's just going to be as simple as... Yeah, I can just delete the excess. Just like duplicating what's already there. And I'll just scale it in a tiny bit so that way it doesn't clip through. And then we flip it. And there we go. It at least just makes it look so it's not weird. Like it's just like floating weirdly, I guess. But I'll delete because we're never gonna need to see it on that side. It just bugged me being able to see under the arm there, but could probably delete some more actually. Can I see what I'm doing? No, I am just... Yeah. There's too many vertices. Or I could just leave it there. I'll just leave it there, whatever. So that's task number 2. The main thing that bugged me, I think... Let me... This is my to-do list. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, the last main thing that I did want to do is, and it's not really What am I trying to... We need the... Oop, not that one. That one. So... It did a weird thing. It was just really weird. The plugin that I used to export it didn't export it correctly. So I used that plugin to do it. It's got like a little fixed model option. So I did that, but then I screwed with something. So I need to go back and refix it. Basically, it messed with the weights of the upper chest. So it's all just screwy and not right. So all good, guys. Thanks for the lurk. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your night. So it was mainly the upper chest or upper chest? Yeah, it doesn't line up very well with the body. So that's okay. We can just patch that up, smooth it out. No big deal. I'm sorry, I have too much on my desk right now. I've got my tablet, I've got my phone for recording, my mouse and keyboard, obviously, and I've got a mic in front of me. I need to get a mic arm now that I've got a fancy new mic, but it's low priorities at the moment. Oops, what'd I do? Solid? Yeah. Yeah, this is more accurate color. And then these straps, for some reason, aren't weighted at all. Okay, that's a little bit more accurate at least. And then let's check the upper chest one somewhere in all of these weights. Upper chest, upper chest. Or is that why? Oh no, upper chest is there. I was like, did it get rid of the upper chest on me? No. Okay, so it's still a little bit not. I feel like none of. We'll do a little bit. Like this arm bit here, it's a little bit of a special case. So how it is normally, so with the arm up here, because it's like an off shoulder sleeve, if I have it up here and then just have it like follow the arm down, there's way too much detail and way too many moving pieces for it to compress nicely. So it kind of just has to be a little bit of a workaround. That the arms will just kind of, the sleeve's already there, the arms are just gotta fit in there pretty much, unfortunately. if we move this one now, it's still not great. Why? I feel like it's messed with all of my weights and that annoys me. I feel like I should just kind of restart over a little bit, but I don't really want to. Like upper chest should be more this section. And this bit here shouldn't really be on the upper chest. Did I not? Hang on. Okay, what I should do is just... Hello? Never mind, I'm dumb. I should just rotate that here so that way I can just like test it as it goes. Okay, so what's moving too much? Yeah, definitely this bit here shouldn't be. Why is some of that moving though? Wait, I'm really confused. So sort this by name because this is ridiculous. Where are my shoulder groups? Oh, I renamed all my groups. Oh my god. I hate this plugin so much. But it wouldn't export it correctly if I didn't let it fix it. It was just, so stupid. How's Sophie? She's good. She's just not here. She's just before I started, like when I was in my starting screen, she was laying under my desk watching another cat sleep outside. That's what she was doing. This is an absolute mess. I swear this worked fine before. I'll see if I can get Sophie in here for you. I don't know. She didn't even want to come to the kitchen for a treat earlier because she was watching this cat sleep. Sophie! Your treat? Yeah. I don't know if she's gonna come here. I'm shaking the treat bag and everything. Hang on, I'll go see if I can find her. Man, it took a lot of convincing, but I got her. She saw me with the treat and she was just like, no, I want to watch for this cat. Yes, hang on, Sophie, hang on. I'm trying to find, this one. But we don't have any light down there. There we go. Come on. Oh, where's the camera? Come here. Yep. That was terrible. I'm sorry. We got a new setup, so I haven't got a proper spot for her and her bed yet. Um, so it's just on the floor down there. Sophie, you don't want to be in your bed where people can see you. Oh, she's still looking out for this cat. Sorry, she's leaving you. She doesn't want to be here. Although you are interested that I've got treats now. Didn't care about it before. Yeah, it's not a good time for her. It's her resting time. Hello! I have no idea how to actually say your name. I apologize. Let's get rid of that. Because my cat, who's Sophie... Oh, maybe she is walking back in. Hang on. No, she's sitting behind the bed. If I move the bed, you'll see her. No, go back! She moved when I reached down for the bed. You want your bed? Okay. No. It's a weird time for her. So yeah, you'll probably hear her in the background, but I don't think she's gonna hang out. I'll leave the small cat cam up, just in case. But I don't think so. Sorry, guys. Blame Sophie, not me. Anyway, I think we're gonna be here for a while, fixing this up. Ah! Yes, Veggie Man. Can I help you? Is there a reason you're throwing shit at me? No disset points? No, that's fine. I understand. It's fine. Honestly, this kind of annoys me having to do this all again, but... I don't know what happened. I mean, I know what happened, but I don't know why it happened. So we're just gonna have to go through... Like, why? 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 Oh my god. I swear, I painted this all, it was perfect, it was working, and then it just wasn't exporting properly. I'm starting to wonder if I even, like, do I even need the plugin to export it? Like, actually, do I need the plugin to even export it, or is... I wonder if this plugin is just like a more convenient way, like it combines a bunch of optimizations and stuff into the exporting feature, but like, do I really need it? Maybe I'll test out next time, but it's a bit too late now. Because it still just exports it as an FBX, so I can just do that with Blender. I don't need a plugin to do that. Stupid plugin. Basil's here! How hard do you think you can throw the throwable? It throws as... I realized I put the title as me making throwable objects. I'm currently not making a throwable object. I apologize. I'm working on a VTuber model, but it's however hard I set it up to be in the settings. And Basil's here. Hello, Basil. That just made me remember. My parents adopted a dog. I say adopt, they bought a little Jack Russell puppy. And his name is Buddy, and he's really cute. And I'm thinking that now I should probably find some pictures to show you guys. Throwing VTuber model, you know, I have had that suggestion before. It would just be very unoptimized. I would need to make like a low poly version, but you know, totally doable. Yeah, that is what it is. All right, let's save real quick. And let me see. Nope, wrong screen. Do, 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 do. Are you guys ready? This is Buddy. This is my parents' dog that they just adopted. I had my camera with me the weekend that I went to go visit them, so some nice photos. He was chasing ants around the garden, like the whole afternoon, so that's what that is. He's chasing a little ant. There you can see just there. There's another cute one. The quality of these isn't good when I open them in the photo editor. Such a cute chicken! Sure, he's a chicken. He's an absolute gremlin is what he is. But I sorry, I didn't see your message. I'm good, thank you, Dinosauria. I like that. How are you doing? It reminds you of Basil as a puppy? Yeah! And so you talking about Basil was like, wait, I haven't told you. So this was... In these photos, he was about... I think he was 8 weeks. I think. And that was... the 15th of August. So yeah, a month ago. He's about 3 months old now. That's how maths works. And he's like doubled in size, and his teeth are sharper, and his claws are sharper. Oh my gosh. He's an absolute gremlin. I babysat him the other day. My parents came to visit me because they had some stuff to do in town, and Basil, oh my god, Buddy goes everywhere with them. And they're like, yeah, can we just leave him here for a couple of hours while we have stuff to go do? He's great, but oh my gosh, he's an absolute gremlin. I remember putting weights on these before, and this pisses me off, but that is fine. I, of course, want to see Puppy Basil. So this is for the chest area, so I'm just gonna like just go full in around here. Let's see how that goes, you know? What's the worst that can happen? Surely it can't be worse than what it already did. I don't think I should put any on this section though. It's on Discord? Okay, I will check in a second. This would be a lot easier if I just selected this and then just clicked remove. There we go. Okay. Ah, there we go. No, not what I wanted. I want to select all of that. Okay, on Discord. It's baby Basil! Oh my gosh, I'm assuming that first picture is Basil now. And then this is baby Basil. Oh my gosh. He's so, oh my god, he's so like scruffy. That is so cute. Oh. He's adorable. I mean, he still is adorable, but he is adorable as a puppy. Ah, you know what is going to cause issues? That duplicated bit. So I'm going to delete it out now and then just duplicate it after the weights are all done. Yeah. Okay, I would say it's a bit smoother, but it most definitely isn't. Still, like I said, we're going to be here a while. Like, why is it affecting so much up here? Hmm. And this needs to be on the upper chest a little bit too. We haven't gotten to the upper chest yet. Okay. Tasty treat? You talking about me? I'll take that as a compliment. The one that I'm working on now is for... I did not ask for this to What the fuck is it doing? Oh my god. 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 I wanna cry. This one that I'm working on is for a client. It's a commission. And no, wait, that's intentional. Hang on, I think I may just be overreacting a little bit. I think I'm. It's fine. I just forgot my own things that I did. I'm fine. This is Blender, yeah. This is Blender 2.93 because it's not that I refuse to upgrade, but like I don't see a reason to upgrade. And the plugin that I thought that I needed, which I may not even need, runs on 2.93. But that may not even be the case yet. I may be completely ditching this plugin as of right now. Uh, 60 version you're most comfortable with? Yeah, exactly. It does everything that I need it to. So, I'm happy. Okay, hopefully that's going to be a bit smoother with the necklace there. Then we skip all these ponytail bones, because oh my gosh, there is a lot. Like, why are you affecting a random vertice up here? Stop that. Actually, nice to see some blended character building skills instead of from what I studied with Max and ZBrush. It's such great quality as well. Thank you. I never learned to use ZBrush. Um, the year that I finished uni, the end of that year, the next month after I graduated, they're like, "Oh yeah, we bought all these ZBrush subscription for all of our computers." Um, yeah, whatever. That should be fine. I'm totally not yawning. I apologize. It's been a long day. In Germany, we have a sweet called. Yeah, I'm not pronouncing that. Sweet mice. They look kind of cursed, but they are yummy, and they have one that is similar color to yours. Ooh, you gotta go, Veggie Man. Okay, for popping in. I appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your day, whatever you gotta do. How dare they do it without you? Yeah. And I tried, like, I wasn't, of course, going to purchase ZBrush, so I may have downloaded ZBrush and gave it a go, and it wasn't intuitive for me, so I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna stick back with what I know, you know? And here we are. Why did that not? Okay, I'm done asking why because whatever. It's still Haven't gotten to the upper chest yet. That's probably screwing with things. Look at that. Okay. I do need that sleeve to be on the upper chest though, but most of this should not be. You don't have to pronounce it. The Chakmas didn't like it either. And blocked 3 letters. Oh, it blocked them? I mean, they show up for me, the ones with the special characters. Or maybe it was in like the on-screen chat box, in which case, yeah, that's probably... Sorry! I did see it on like my actual... Like I've got a chat that's not on part of the stream. So I saw it there. The on-screen, yeah. Alright, let's just... All of that should be part of the upper chest. Maybe not so much with like the arm bit. That's probably more like the shoulder area. Like a little bit down into here. Okay, it's a little bit better. I say a little bit. Should be hiding most of this stuff that's just getting in my way. Never mind. You were saying because I just said that is a real issue. Yeah. And the English only is mainly just like, I don't speak any other languages. I can't moderate anything that's not English, unfortunately. My bad. I dropped my pen. Okay. Or at least a little bit smoother now, I think. Still gotta do this part. Maybe too far. That should be, like, all of this should just be 100% upper chest. That's going to, yeah, shouldn't be there. Oh, so only can speak English and German. Cool, 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 cool. Time is it over there in Germany? I'm just assuming you're in and from Germany now. If you're not, I apologize. 10:46 a.m. Wow. It's 6:46 p.m. for me. Time zones are always just wild to me. Like, you've literally only just started your day, and here I am winding down for the day. I've done all of the stuff I need to do today. I don't know why this isn't smoothing out very well, but it's not, and I had this working fine before. Oh, you know what? That's probably an issue. All of this part. Not supposed to be. There's also some at the back, apparently, that's connected to it. Like, I can just see it through somewhere. Could see it. Yeah, through there. Why? I feel like maybe the upper arm is affecting something it's not supposed to. No. Ah, it's the shoulder. Actually, I can just remove all of that from there, and then I'll have to do the same for the right shoulder. This is an absolute mess, and I hate this. Times are kind of crazy and super annoying because I have to 95% watch English streams. Oh, right. So instead of, I'm assuming American streams are probably a time zone that's not very good for you. I don't know what is happening. I just realized when you said English, you didn't mean the country England. So it can be just as example 9 hours ahead. So for them, it is somewhat normal time. For me, it's like 5 a.m. Yeah, That is a shame. For me, it's like most of the time that I could stream is during the day. But then, yeah, that's not a good time for Americans or Europeans, I don't think. But that's okay. I was gonna stream late at night instead. I should have just. My main mistake was not just keeping a full body model and just weight painting the body and then just transferring that to the clothes. I was stupid and I didn't do that. Why? Up here. Why? Yeah, it's close enough. Hmm. Can I try to let TTS say the German word you didn't even try to say? Sure, go ahead. It is like an English voice for it, like they are. Was that accurate? Oh wait, I hope it worked. Wait. Would that have even gone through? Stop opening on the wrong screens. Oh my god. So I don't think that would have gone through. Let me let me do it. I hope it was going through.
Zeus and Moisa.
Should have worked that time. I think that's the only thing that I could have done. Not that bad. There is like other voices that I can hook it up to. Like there is actually like French voices, German voices, Dutch voices, that kind of thing, which probably would be better, but I don't know. Hmm. Honestly, this isn't a bone that's ever really gonna be twisted, but it just bugs me. I don't want to learn Dutch because it sounds like funny German. I tried learning Dutch at one point. I I can't make some of the sounds, and that was a long time ago. I don't even remember anything anymore. Yeah, I was trying to find a language. Like, I wanted to learn a language just to have fun and just to learn a different language. So I tried French. Yeah, I didn't really like it too much. I tried Spanish, didn't like that. Tried Danish first, and then moved to Dutch. And then none of them really stuck. I think the shoulder's fine. It's literally just the chest and the upper chest, but I don't know why it's not moving very smoothly. Okay, that's a little better. Definitely gonna go about this a better way next time. There ever is a next time. Okay. Wait. So that's on the chest. That's on the upper chest. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I'll keep them on the upper. Marlo, what are you doing? With being German, Dutch sounds funny because a lot of the words sound similar, but with a twist on it, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it's derived from German. I feel like, I don't know, maybe it would be easier to learn because you're already very familiar with German, obviously, but maybe it would be confusing to learn. Um. Oh, I never checked the spine. Ah, the spine is this bone here, so that should not be affecting all of this. Oh my gosh, we found it. Ah. Honestly, I would be okay if it didn't affect any of this, I think. Maybe a little bit of the bottom, but and all of that can be removed. I thought that would have been a big part of it. I guess it was. It's because you wouldn't have this top upper chest twisting quite as much without the actual chest twisting as well. So it at least isn't all jaggedy like before. It's just a little warped, but I think that's to be expected. I just want to fix up now. Like a little bit of the skin poking through here. What's going to be the culprit of that? Is it the spine? No, I don't think any of that's on the spine. Wait, does it even poke through? Wait. Yeah, it does. Okay. Yeah. I tried learning it for like a day because I was more curious than really trying to learn. I already knew what like 6% basic words meant because they were so similar. Yeah, that's fair. I can see that. So yeah, I'm sure if you ever needed to, like worst case, you could get away with like some basic level Dutch. Just never really have the attention span. Oh my god, stop! Stop that. I don't have the attention span for another language. Like I've tried, but I also don't ever really have a reason either. Like I'm probably not going to visit any other countries anyway, so stop that. Hmm. Probably to do with the shoulder. Stop that. Oh my gosh. There we go. Always the shoulder. Then we got a little bit showing through at the back. Don't know what that's gonna be a part of. Oh, the chest, that's what. I feel like this is on. How does this make sense? I'm taking it away from the up chest. Oh, there we go. There we go. We got it. I don't. Probably should make this a little bit cleaner. It's a little bit messy because it's got to go down, like logically, it has to go down past the wing where they connect, so. How is this working? Yeah, it was a little bit neater at least. Oh boy, let's save this before we lose it all. Get on a level that people would understand me in most conversation. If they tried, I probably need like 2 or 3 days. 2 or 3 days! That's easy! It's a lot less than a lot of people would need. I think I stuck with it for like 2 or 3 months probably. And it's like, yeah, what's the point? I think a lot of this, yeah, that bit, cool. Awesome! I'm so glad that was an easy fix. It was just the strap clipping through. That'll do. That'll do. That will do for me. That will do. It's at least smooth. Unlike before. Why are you poking through again? Oh my gosh. Underarms are literally the bane of my existence. R, there we go. Do I need more? Yeah, looks like I need a little bit more there. This needs to be more on the arm. And less on the shoulder? I'm pretty sure I painted it more on the shoulder, like just before. Although some of that did seem like a bit of a mistake. Like these vertices all the way out here. Oh no, okay. Okay, that's actually nothing poking out at all. Cool, I am gonna take that as it is and just... I hate underarms so much. They're so tricky. And also why this was such a nightmare is it's like an underarm area plus... Ugh, it's just... Ah! Again, this isn't a bone that's really going to be moved a lot, if ever. It just bugged me that it wasn't correct. Apparently, all the other ones also weren't correct, so... That's not too bad. Oops. Didn't grab... Did I grab that one? I did. Like, it is what it is. That's not too bad, to be completely honest. We'll see how this goes. I'm gonna try and export it with the... hang on. I forgot to do the thing. I forgot to patch in the arm. So we don't see the void in behind it. Ah! That was me. That was me! I pressed the hotkey that I have set to the, my testing one. Yeah, that scared me too. I'm sorry. I think I was supposed to merge these together, actually. What's the worst that could happen? feel like that was just something left over from, like, I had to redo this side of the shirt just because I was experimenting and having so many issues with it. Okay. Okay. I'm pretty sure that was everything on my list that I wanted to redo. See, it just exports as an FBX, so do I even need the plugin? We'll see. Now we go into the Unity side of things. Which may take a second to load. My computer is a little bit... There's a lot going on. So many programs open. Stop doing that. Just launch the hub. Oh my god. Why do you... Unity is a piece... What? There we go. A piece of shit company and a piece of shit program. There we go. I said it. I said what I said. We'll get there. Any day now. There we go. Okay. So, as I said, I did work on... Like, I've technically done everything for this model and then exported and everything, but then I found problems after I exported it all. So I'm gonna delete this old one. I'm basically gonna have to copy a bunch of stuff from this model. How did I don't know how I didn't even notice the gap in the shirt here. Like, anyway, I'm gonna have to copy a bunch of stuff from this model onto the other one. Hmm. Just a slight gap, yeah. I think in my mind, yeah, which one? We want the V2. I think in my mind, I was just like, yeah, because the arm is gonna like fold down and fill the space. I didn't really put two and two together, I guess. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna export out these materials. Maybe. Is my right click not working? Oh my gosh. Actually, that should be the shiny one. Yeah. Clothing, and then we got the hair. Look at that, nothing ever happened. Nothing happened. I do too! Like, I'm not a fan of Valorant as the game. I don't know. I haven't played it. Maybe I would enjoy it. And like, there's only a couple of songs that I do like from the Valorant. I haven't listened to many. Maybe I have. I don't know. Um, but the ones that I like, I really, really like. Pretty good. I think we did hear the other one of my favorites, like early on. Okay. So I always forget the order of this. It is tangents on import and blend shape normals on one. League? Oh, totally. Yeah. There's a few of those in here as well. This is just a culmination of just all the kind of music that I listen to, honestly. Made to be an enjoyable playlist that I can just put on while I work and just chill out. Yeah, that is all good. It's usually the head that it messes up a little. Neck and head, yes. And then I don't usually do this part with an audience. I'm not too like confident. I mean, it's not like I'm terrible or anything, but I'm not like too confident when it comes to this part. And all of my hotkeys that I have set up on my pen for Blender aren't working in Unity, but that's fine. It's fine. So the main other thing, I think that's most of what I need to do. Is I just needed to test. I just needed to import it and make sure everything was like all the materials and everything. Yeah, look at that. So much smoother. Are you kidding me? Oh no, wait, that's the thing. Okay, I can fix this part. It's just that ponytail is not under the head. Ah, why would it? What? Who did that? Marlo, are you trying to get my attention? You're sending me messages. Are you trying to get my attention? Don't even know what you're doing, so it's probably gonna look like magic. I just feel like I'm fumbling around. But before, I was able to move this. What if I unpack it? No, because I think it was the next step. Okay. And then we'll do the next step. Yep. Okay, we're back to normal. We're gonna grab this. Then we're gonna export it out as a VRM. Let's give it an icon. Although actually we're not going, there's going to be 2 stages of exporting, so we'll keep it as this for now. This is, I'm calling this no tracking because it's got like the static arm piece. Just stalking. Hmm. You send a lot of messages to my phone, and then you throw shit at me. Bishish bishish. We'll call this version 2. Yeah, let's just call it that. Cool. And we let it do its thing. It is done already. Okay. Then I can delete this one. And then we import the thing that we just exported. It's doing its thing. It's getting there. I hope I put it in the right spot. Yes. There we go. And then we bring this one in. And then we should be able to reorder it. Yeah, there we go. Hehe. Okay. And then basically, it's just a game of taking all of the things from. No, don't rename it. What the heck? Taking all the extra things, like these little colliders, and all of the things that make the physics happen, copying them over to this one, because I already perfected them on this one. I'm hoping I did everything right, and I don't have to do this all again. That's one of the main things. Nothing on the legs. The tail has something, so we'll copy that into. We're gonna go by bit. So these shirt little toggle bits, they have some stuff on them. Although that did remind me, I have to reorder this to be this new tail base bone. I am not explaining things well at all. Um, this is the thing that makes the physics happen. So I'm copying it from this side over to this side. Wrong one. That shouldn't be on this one. And then changing it from the shirt bone in this model and not the shirt bone in this model, pretty much. And the shirt right. Copy that. Okay. Then we go upper chest. So we got the boobs. I didn't put physics on the boobs. Oh my gosh. Can't believe it. Right, well, that's just going to have to be something that we do. I'll probably just keep it as the. I'll have to tweak the settings, but I'll keep them as defaults for now until after I copy everything over, and then we'll adjust it. Won't be anything on the shoulders. Shirt collars? There's one on the right one, but the left one doesn't need it. The shirt collars are just basically these bits, and by adding like a little bit of physics to them, it just gives them like a little bit of flappy. Yeah. Makes them move a little bit. Makes it a little bit more dynamic. And the wings for sure. The wings aren't rigged. That wasn't part of the budget. This is more of like just a simple. It's a way to have physics in there. I just realized it's not the new image. Um, Wrong one. Yeah. I was wondering why it wasn't working. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it just moves a little bit. It doesn't move this violently. The model doesn't move that much ever at all. It's probably usually only like that much that anything ever moves. Although, okay, the spine moves a little bit because the tails move a little bit, but what I can do, what I can do there we go. This was the original one, and I've got to make some changes to it, but yeah. I don't know whether that's just... I think my computer's just lagging a little bit, making it look all jumpy, but yeah. Gotta mess with the fringe a little bit. That was something I kept going backwards and forwards on. Like, I want it to move, but it moves a little bit too much still. Alright, and then we got weights on all of these to copy over, so that's gonna be the fun part. So for the ears, it only goes on the second one. Otherwise, it just moves from a little bit too far down. This is just going to be a bit of a click and drag for a while. Ear tufts. And then drag that one over. And this is why I like having music on when I work. It's a process. Okay, and this is where it gets a little tricky because the weights, the physics isn't always on the first bone in the sequence either. So I know there's physics on all of them, but like for the main fringe, it's a couple bones in. There we go. Was on, oh, that one, this one. 9. Keep accidentally collapsing these. Um, should do the colliders as well before I go too far. And then I also wanted a little less drag for these. And we'll see how that goes. For the head, okay, let's copy over. Actually, this will be easy to copy. This is all under one. Yeah, too easy. So then that means when we're copying over all of the fringe ones, we can assign it to avoid this head and not the head of the other model. Okay, fringe 2 goes under fourth bone. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Oh, I forgot to... assign it to this head for the colliders. There's two things that I gotta drag over now. Okay, these are probably gonna be all pretty similar. Okay, cool. So I can just copy one and paste it onto all of the ponytail bones. And just make sure I reassign the ponytail and the head. So that way I don't have to keep reassigning the head. I can just copy it again from here. Paste it to the next ponytail, and then all of it keep changing is the ponytail bone. Hi, here, little Sophie. Hey, Sophie. Come here. Here she is. Hello. You want a treat? Yeah? You want to jump on top of me instead of in front of the camera? Hey, you want a treat? You gotta come over here for it. Come on. Get in front of the camera. Here we go. There's not a lot of... Hey, here we go. Is she in front of the camera? I can't tell. I don't think she was. I can't tell. I can't really see my handle. A little bit close there. Why'd you go on your bed? Then people can see you. I really need to get a better setup for Sophie. Oh, hello. Alright, she's on my lap now. You don't want me to work anymore? Hey? Or you want to help me? Hmm? You gonna help me? Yeah. Okay, she's gone now. Sorry, I am back. Okay. I actually think that that's it. So we'll just do a little test. Grab this. Cool, lots of stuff moving as it should. So with that, we should just be able to grab this one. Grab this one. And yeah, should just be able to export that out. Alright. While it's doing its thing. Oh, oh no, I did not mean to resize the window. I think we're good. Um, Right. I didn't do the blend shapes. That's one very important thing that I forgot to do. It also didn't take on the new texture, so I'm just gonna have to do that. Okay, so we'll update the texture, which I will do off screen, not for any particular reason other than I just got to copy it in File Explorer. So we've got new hair and a new skin texture. At least we're at the stage. I absolutely hate when there's stuff that I've missed or forgotten or changes that I need to do back in Blender, because then it's fixing it in Blender, importing it, redoing everything. But these simple things like just replacing the image, I don't have to redo the Unity stuff. But the other big thing was the blend shapes, which are basically the lip syncing and all that stuff. But that's just as easy as just making sure. So this is for the angry expression. So I've got a mouth angry one to turn on, the angry eyes. Oh, you can't really see it down there. Let me do this. And then I've also got angry ears. Wait. I'll keep this here, but I can drag this out, right? Yeah. I'll drag this out to here. There we go, that's better. I've also got angry ears turn on. And then just going through, and so for the blinking, we're just gonna make sure we turn on the blinks. This is specifically blink left, then blink right, formerly known as winking. E blend shape. I think that was another thing that I wanted to change, is the teeth aren't as light as they should be, I don't think. Oops. That was just the mouth, and then we also want the eyes. We've got sad ears. And then you. And then what I did is I forgot that surprised wasn't actually a default one, so I did it anyway. And then we just make a new one. And then enable all of the surprised ones. Sorry, there's a lot of wind outside at the moment. Spooked me for a bit. And yeah, you can kind of see that the teeth just aren't very white. So, I love the eyes for this as well. So, the pupils go around, and I think that's so cool. For the teeth. Where are the teeth? Wait, is that why? I don't see the teeth on here. Wait, where are the teeth? I didn't even put the texture of the teeth in there, that's why. Um, so what I did was just exported the UV so that way I can see where the teeth line once it loads. You can see where the teeth line up here. Because I don't want to paint them in Blender because I already have them painted kind of. So I took the teeth from another model that I had done because it was just the teeth, so I was like, "Ooh, I don't feel bad about doing that." Where's my pen? My pen is always here. What? That was really weird. Alright, I still think they're a little dark though, so maybe I will lighten them a little. make them a little whiter. Hey, it suited my other model. And then I just gotta copy it over again, the new one, into this folder. Oops, whoops, whoops. No, I wasn't supposed to see that. So why didn't the... I think the teeth updated? It's got the teeth on there. Let's just see. Let's just see. Export, please. Export. Jesus. Didn't like it, me clicking it with my tablet pen for some reason. Okay. The teeth didn't update. Why? That's kind of disappointing, honestly. So I just need like... Oh yeah, it does, sure. I think my blinkings are just less sensitive. I'm gonna try export it again. I don't know why... I think... Oh, I think maybe the hair didn't update either. That strand is still, like, not textured. I'm pretty sure I did texture. Maybe I didn't. Apparently I didn't texture this piece of hair. Okay, and let's hide the bones. Yeah, look at that. Oh my gosh. Slacking. Because I didn't bother hiding any of the strands when I was originally painting it, I was like, yeah, that's a future me problem. And so here's future me. And then I've got to copy the hair to here. Wrong one. Oh my gosh. Okay, and just in case it did the same thing, I'm gonna redrag that to there. Then I still don't know if it fixed the teeth, or maybe the teeth are just in shade. Maybe I don't know. Which one? VRM. Yeah, it doesn't like me clicking on this with my tablet pen for some reason. I'm gonna blame that on Unity because I hate Unity right now. Okay, let's. So I swear the model changed. We got teeth texture now. It just needed to be like reassigned to the model bit. And we got the hair. That looks good. Maybe I will drag this over here. Okay, and then so the arm bit here, that is part of, there's like an arm angle here. So for it to look good, it'll just have to be adjusted here. There's a little bit of leeway with it. Cool. And then what I did as well, it's my new thing that I like doing. I put the highlights with physics as well, so they kind of have a little bit of extra movement there. My computer is struggling right now, so it's not as smooth as it could be. But it's working. I think that like I can't see anything that's sticking out to me as needing fixing. I really need to just figure out why it always puts the feet in this kind of position for some reason. I don't think that's a me thing. I just need to figure out why it does it, and I just need to account for that. There are the expressions as well that can be set up to be okay, so I can either set them to like parts of the numpad. Oh, which one was the surprise? Is not toggle. Hold. There we go. You can also, when it comes to expressions, I'm not going to do it, but you can set up, I forget where it is, but you can set it up so that way it like reads your face rather than pressing a button, and it'll like automatically kind of do it if you like look surprised kind of thing. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that, honestly. I'm glad it's finally done. Honestly. Just more, it's just the little things that have been needing to be fixed up. But glad they're done! Cool! I'm gonna change back to me. Hello, it is me again. Awesome! Alright. I'm just gonna save that. I don't think I really did anything, but I'll save it. I can really only stream for another half an hour. I could. Do I have the. My backup was that I was making frogs at one point. I was making frogs as throwables. Let me... You're seeing behind the scenes right now. So the Genshin slimes, they are like the most recent one that I did. These dudes, I finally finished them, but I was working on frogs as well. So. Let's just disable these. Now, I love these guys. Let me hide all this. The little frogs! And a big frog. So that was kind of my backup. I'm not going to be able to do a full frog probably in half an hour. I'm looking at frog pictures, okay? But this was another one. Okay, I had two suggestions. The search here is literally frogs with heart pupils because someone was like, hey, have you seen the frogs that have the heart pupils? And they're kind of like, I think they're mostly triangular, but sometimes you can get ones that look more like they're in a heart. So that was one that was a request. I kind of want to do the red-eyed tree frog. That one interests me a little bit more. I think they're pretty cool. And I did decide last time at least. Hang on, let me resize this a little. That I was just going to keep it as the 3 models as is. So there's like more of your regular frog. There's the chunky boy. And then this dude is more of like a lanky, more upright kind of frog. So I didn't want to create a new model for every single frog, so this dude is just going to be on this model, I think. I think it'll still look good. So he's a red-eyed tree frog. And we'll bring him into the middle. Good question is what size textures were I using for the other frogs? 512. A little bit of setup before actually being able to do stuff. So set up a material and it's going to have a new texture that I can paint on, but I also have an outline material that is set to backface culling and it's inverted, which gives it the outline effect. Which I'm not going to worry about just now. I'm just worrying about the actual texture of the frog. And the outline I'll do I'll do it later. Trust the process. Here's our bright green frog. All right. So they've got like more of a cream colored underbelly. And then it comes up like the side here. I'm gonna kind of squeeze it around this arm here. It's fine. And then honestly, maybe I should have done it blue and then done the cream over top. You can't see me, I'm just scrolling through more pictures on the side here. Trying to get more of a reference of like the underside. That's a good reference to the underside. This one here. Oh. Oh, this bit kind of. Hang on. So this bit kind of goes over the leg. Oh, I didn't leave a lot of texture detail in the leg though. Alright, but it fades into a blue. So I'll make this bit all blue. These guys are more intricately detailed than I thought they would be. And unfortunately, I am a perfectionist, so yes, it needs to be accurate. Two Halsey songs in a row. Okay. And then the blue also goes onto the front leg. I think I needed a little bit more of the cream. I think I'm gonna do a fade now. Just gonna simplify it. Um, I'm just gonna use the green because it's kind of like this brownish, grayish color that goes up there, but I'm like, again, wanting to keep it simple. Just gonna do the green. Alright, and then cream, but a little bit more yellow will be this color that goes across. Okay. He's getting there. Okay, I think obviously one of the more defining elements is going to be his bright red eyes. Here's a froggy looking frog. Thank you. That's the goal. I would like the frog to look like a frog. Give him an extra big eye. Frog. Certainly succeeded that mission. Thank you. My life's purpose has been complete. That was a little shaky, but I think I get away with it. Good enough. Good enough. Life motto. Give him a little, maybe not quite that obvious, little nostrils. And then gotta give him a big smiley mouth. I don't know why that's like the most frog looking mouth. Maybe not that, but it just looks very frog like in that mouth. Orange for the oh, yeah. Okay. And then so I realized this dude only has 3 fingers, but he's fine. He just lost them in a freak accident. And then the blue looks like it actually goes up from behind the inner arm. He's a special boy, yeah. I just didn't look properly how many toes frogs usually have, and so they all have 3 toes on each foot. close enough. Um, Thinking the back legs need more blue. What has happened there? I think that's just a weird lighting thing. Yeah. But need more blue. It looks a little funky. Maybe I should have done him on the other model. Oops. Not that. I'm good. I'm totally just not hearing noises. It's just way too cool to have photos. Exactly, exactly, exactly. Yeah, I think I'm gonna change his pose. Unfortunately. Wait, how did that happen? How has that got an extra loop around there, but this leg hasn't? When did that happen? How did that happen? Easy fix, just remirror it. There we go. I think he looks a little less awkward now. He looks more like this guy. So when I said that I wasn't going, oh, they got spots on them. They've got white spots. Where is my pen? I keep putting it elsewhere. That breaks up the plain green a bit at least. Wonder if I can make the eyes a little bit more front and forward. It makes him look a little bit more bug-eyed. I think no matter what, there's always going to be an angle that it looks weird on, but I think it's better. I think so. He's so wide. So if we save this image, I want to finish this really quickly, but I have to wrap up stream in about 5 minutes tops. So we're just speeding through this. I don't know what's going on with any of this. Whatever. Whatever, 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 whatever. Wrong one. This one. Yeah, I just want to make it dark. You'll see why. I'm going to get this done really quickly. Okay, and then bring in the outline. Did I not save it in the right spot? Oh, I was saving it in the commission folder that I was just working on. Okay, I'll move it later. Alright. He needs a little bit of fixing up, but for now we will export it just so I can show you guys And then I hope this all goes well. Yeah, everything went well. Cool, there he is. Wow, none? There he is! There he is! They just look so I love them as throwables, honestly, they're so fun. But not to, like, rush this or anything, but I do have to be on my way. I have to wrap up stream. These are the little froggers. Yeah, I have to go out and I have to pick my partner up from work. So I have to be leaving about a minute. So thanks so much for joining. Sorry, this was just a quick, it's the only time I have to stream like this whole week, so I will just take the opportunity to stream. I really appreciate you guys, and there's a couple of new faces, so thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Um, I have my schedule posted on Discord and Twitter, and I just keep updated on Discord and Twitter mainly. If you want to catch another one or drop a follow, do whatever. I really appreciate you hanging out. I got a lot done in a small amount of time, pretty much, so I'm happy with myself. Yeah. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Goodbye.